Why don't Jews celebrate Christmas? While Christmas is a major holiday for Christians worldwide, it's not observed by the Jewish community. To understand this, we'll delve into the theological, historical, and cultural differences between Judaism and Christianity. Before we answer the question, let's define Christmas. For Christians, Christmas celebrates the birth of Jesus Christ, who they believe is the Son of God and the Savior of the world. The holiday centers on the incarnation of Christ, as described in the New Testament. Today in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is the Messiah, the Lord. Luke 2:11. This belief is foundational to Christianity. However, in Judaism, Jesus is not recognized as the Messiah, and this theological difference forms the core reason why Jews do not celebrate Christmas. In Christianity, Jesus is the Messiah, the fulfillment of Old Testament prophecies, and the divine Son of God. In Judaism, Jesus is seen as a historical figure, a teacher or preacher, but not the Messiah or divine. Jews are still waiting for the coming of the Messiah, who they believe will fulfill specific prophecies, including bringing universal peace and rebuilding the temple in Jerusalem. Christians believe Jesus fulfilled the messianic prophecies through his life, death, and resurrection. His mission was spiritual, to save humanity from sin. Jews believe the Messiah's role is largely earthly and political, including establishing peace on earth and restoring Israel. Because these events have not occurred, Jews do not believe the Messiah has come. Christianity considers the New Testament as the fulfillment of the Old Testament, introducing the New Covenant through Jesus. Judaism adheres solely to the Hebrew Scriptures, Tanakh, and does not recognize the New Testament as authoritative or divinely inspired. Christmas emerged in the early Christian church to commemorate Jesus' birth, rooted in Christian theology. Judaism, being a separate religion, developed independently and does not include Jesus or Christian holidays in its traditions. Historically, the separation between Judaism and Christianity solidified as Christianity grew and became distinct. Over centuries, theological and cultural differences created clear boundaries between the two faiths. Instead of Christmas, Jews observe their own rich calendar of holidays, which focus on God's covenant with Israel, historical events, and spiritual themes, often occurring around the same time as Christmas. Throughout history, Jews have maintained distinct traditions and practices to preserve their identity as a people and a faith. Celebrating Christmas, a distinctly Christian holiday, would conflict with the Jewish commitment to their own beliefs and heritage. Just as Christians don't observe Jewish holidays, Jews do not celebrate Christian holidays. This mutual respect reflects the unique identities of both faiths. The fact that Jews don't celebrate Christmas highlights the beauty of religious diversity. Each faith has its own story, traditions, and path to understanding God. By learning about these differences, we can foster understanding and respect between communities. Open dialogue helps us appreciate the distinct beliefs that make up our world. While Jews and Christians differ on theological points, they share many values, such as a commitment to justice, compassion, and worshiping the God of Abraham. Jews don't celebrate Christmas because their faith does not recognize Jesus as the Messiah or divine. This theological difference underscores the unique identities of Judaism and Christianity. By understanding these distinctions, we can appreciate the richness of both traditions and foster mutual respect. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content exploring faith, culture, and history. Until next time, may we continue to learn and grow together.